one more day. Happy day to be around with you. Welcome. And as Lee said it, we have our CEO with us. Is in Sevilla, Spain, not in the office. Right now he's in the hotel room, but he's been working very hard over there. So it's a pleasure for us after such a long day working. He got up very early to go to the offices, and but now he's here with us. Não é, Adrian?
Sim,
Estás
senhor.
cansado, viajaste o dia todo, mas cá estás connosco, não é?
Já aqui, o primeiro que eu fiz é quando eu cheguei, depois de ir ao escritório, aí uma passadinha, vim aqui ao hotel para estar presente na conferência e marcar presença nos 90 dias, nos 30 dias, em gerar os 3.000 euros por mês de aquela estratégia. Portanto, aqui estamos presentes para dar todo o apoio.
Okay, guys, so Adrian Jacuzzi, the CEO, welcome all of you. And just like I said, he traveled all day and he's been working a lot. But right now, the first thing he did right now at the end was to go to the hotel room to be with us at this webinar and talk about this strategy for the 90 days. And because the promotion will end very soon. And so, is here to help us and to support us, and every time he can, he always be with us. So it's a pleasure for us to have him all the time. Okay. Okay, Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, we can start to talk. If you want to make an introduction, put it. Oh, he's already recording. All right. So I'm just waiting that the computer opens and we go. As soon as I have it, I start to share. All right.
Absolutely. So we'll wait for you, Armando. Let's wait for that to happen. But for everybody else that's just coming in, welcome to our Wednesday webinar with our co-host Armando, and obviously our CEO is here, who is not reporting in today from Portugal, but he's traveled all day to go up to Spain and working very, very hard. So the information you're going to get tonight might be slightly different. We're just waiting for Armando's slides to appear, but it's extremely important to understand the slides and presentation that we're going to give you tonight, because this is our future. This is what Mize represents. And everybody has been looking for a long time for a stable, honest, transparent, educating platform. And Mize Network is here. It's here to stay. And for all of you that do follow Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, the future is starting to look very, very bright. I don't know if you guys have been looking at the news lately, but you're starting to see a lot of the countries starting to adopt Bitcoin as a main currency. I think Russia came out on an article over the weekend, the last few days, that they are seriously looking at Bitcoin to be a mainframe currency to get away from the US dollar. So this just sounds very, very exciting for us, especially if you have power nodes. You already know you are receiving Bitcoin every single day for eternity, for as long as this program survives, which is going to be here a long time. And you will see over the time period, the power nodes is a very genius product. And in time, as cryptocurrency rises, you're going to be very, very happy with the amount of tokens that you're participating with power nodes. Of course, Armando, let's talk a little bit before your presentation on our new product, which is extremely exciting, which is our PowerMines.
Right, so our PowerMines is a very special platform that was created on this power line, first of all with the power nodes and now with the PowerMine. So the PowerMine, in fact, is a new platform that Mize Network will use it to deliver very special products. And these products are the STOs. All right, so we already got the first one, the BHM, the BlueHill mining STO. And so that is a huge opportunity that we'll talk about today. And we've been talking about this for so long with you, but now is the time. So PowerMines is here to offer you the best of the BlueHill mining and STOs.
So just to clarify for everybody, PowerMines is almost the platform, okay? That's on the line of power nodes, PowerMines. Just for clarification, so are you saying after the 90 days and the security token for BlueHill mining, once that product is finished, that will kind of end, but PowerMines, the platform will stay here, and the company will add something into the PowerMine line, which could be something else, maybe another security token offering or something different. But PowerMines is the platform. Is that correct?
Yes, it is the platform it is for STOs. So that is the main purpose of this new platform inside the Mize network platform. So that is, we already have, the company already has on the table other options as STOs. So we are working on it, and so expect good news. We'll keep adding new offers to this platform, this fantastic platform.
Right. You want to introduce Adrian while we're still waiting for you, because new people have just come on?
Yeah. Ok, Adrian, já estamos abertos, já estamos a gravar. Queres dar a tua saudação inicial enquanto eu estou aqui às voltas com o meu computador? You have to give him the mic. Sorry.
All right.
He was making signs.
Ok. Efectivamente, quero fazer-se uma introdução. Primeiro, cumprimentar a todas as pessoas que estão aqui nesta sala, a compartilhar e a presenciar conosco.
First of all, you would like to congratulate everybody that joined us today for this webinar.
Minha viagem para Sevilha justamente é para poder fornecer a todos vocês aquelas ferramentas que estão faltando para dar aquele toque de credibilidade referentemente à mina, à empresa BlueHill Mining e a tudo o que vai ir acontecendo nos próximos dias em termos de nossa relação de sociedade com esta empresa.
Okay, the purpose for him to be today in Sevilla in the headquarters is, first of all, to set up new features and new tools for all of us, and because we all are expecting great news from Mize Network, and so he went there just to finish last details for many other things to come. So stay tuned, because we are really committed and focused in giving you always the best.
Meu resumen, Armando, vai ser especificamente que as pessoas ainda não tomaram consciência a grandeza do produto que nós temos nas nossas mãos neste momento.
So you realize that many of the persons already Mizers and people to become Mizers so far haven't realized really what is this fantastic product that we are promoting.
A maioria das pessoas está fazendo comparações com todas as ICOs que surgiram durante estes últimos anos, que já temos mais de 2.000 moedas nas exchanges, e não devem fazer essa comparação porque a ICO é totalmente diferente, é a nova geração, uma STO agora atual, presente, e nós somos pioneiros nisso.
So he realizes that many people is making confusion between an ICO and the STO. So in fact, people are questioning what is this and what is the difference. So the difference is very, very clear. So the ICOs, in fact, they almost ruin the cryptocurrencies market because they fail a lot. But this one, this option, it's absolutely different. So the STOs are here and they are very, very safe. And it's nothing to do with the initial coin offering, that means the ICOs.
Para entender o potencial deste produto, temos que tirarnos de nossa mente o mito do passado, o mito da perca, o mito das situações negativas que aconteceram com os tokens ou com as moedas ou com as empresas que han colocado no mercado e não ha dado certo. Temos que tirar esse medo, esse mito, porque agora estamos numa nova geração que tenha essas garantias que nós tanto estávamos à espera para poder brindar às pessoas.
So the first thing you have to do is to understand this, is to make a mindset. And that mindset is, this is a new thing. So forget about the past, forget about the ICOs, forget about the failure of those markets, and focus in this new opportunity and these new markets. This is a revolution in terms of the crypto markets, and it's absolutely different because it's safe, it's secure, it's back asset.
2018 foi um ano de muito trabalho e poder dar forma à nossa empresa, mas a partir do 2019 começaremos a lançar esses produtos revolucionários que tanto nós falamos como empresa. E aqui está um deles.
So 2018 was a very hard year for us, but we established new goals, and right now we are starting to deliver to you the best that we're going to have. This is just the first one. We'll have so much more for you during this year. So in fact, this year will be, it will be the showing of the results of what we've been preparing for all the last year, for the first year of life of the company. So in fact, 2019, everything will be different. We are ready, we are set, and we'll deliver to you more and more.
Por isso as pessoas têm que tomar com muita atenção, com muito carinho, todo o trabalho, toda a informação que nós estamos a partilhar, tu, Lee e tantas outras pessoas, estamos a partilhar, porque chegou a hora de estar no momento certo, apostando e adquirindo o produto certo para transformar, se não tivemos essa oportunidade no passado, se transformar definitivamente nossas vidas a partir de agora.
So you should be careful and do your mindset for this, because we've been preparing this to start now. And so you should understand this. That's why me, Lee, and so many other leaders, we are committed to make you understand what is the STOs and what is this product. This is the commitment we Mize with Mize to you, is to give you the knowledge, to give you the precise information for you to get to know in this. And this is the right moment to get involved. This is the right moment to join. So in fact, the actions you take today with this may make a big difference in your future. So take your time, but focus on this. Make this. This is the best thing at the moment. So take advantage of the moment and join.
Esto não é trading, não é arbitragem, não é apostar se se ganha ou se perde, correndo o risco de uma aposta que pode não dar certo. Esta é uma aposta e que ninguém hipoteca nada, é uma aposta que pode, sim, efectivamente, transformarte financeiramente, porque os tempos passam muito rápido e o token, com garantias, estará em um abrir e fechar de olhos aí, pronto para ti, para que tu possas fazer essa transformação financeira na tua vida.
So remind this is not a trading platform. This is not to be trading. This is not something that, it's not a bet. You said it exactly that. It's not a bet. So it's not something that you put it in some money and then you expect on the luck. No, this is secure. This is in fact real. It's back asset. And so this is in fact a guarantee for your future. We are not talking about something that you just buy to try. You do it or you don't do it, all right? Because once you buy this, you have to stake it. Stake it to take huge profits in the future.
Por eso tenemos esta exclusividad por estos 3 meses. 3 meses vão pasar voando. Ya pasaron casi 10 días de 2019 y tenemos que aprovechar esa oportunidad porque después de esos 3 meses, otros tokens con esta magnitud y este potencial van a vir porque el de BlueHill Mining ya no vamos a tener esa exclusividad. Así que te convido a ti que si ya compraste tu pacote de 200, de 1000 o de 5000 y que de alguna manera tienes la posibilidad de compartir esa información o de adquirir algún pacotinho más, aunque sea de 200 euros, que faças que este es un momento.
Okay, so in fact, this is the moment. He always talks too much. I got lost, but anyway, I'll try to do my best. So in fact, you have here a unique opportunity because this will last only for 90 days. 10 days already gone, and so in 80 days, the BHM token will disappear for us. It will keep going on the market, but not for exclusive for Mize. So we'll lose this exclusivity. But as I told you before, there will be others following this. So there will be other STOs offering that will give it to you, and we'll try to give you exclusive just like this one. So, but for this one, take advantage now. This is safe. This is secure.
Para finalizar, estoy aquí en Sevilla. Amanhã vou organizar uma conferência para todos vocês, em princípio para sexta-feira, voltar como aos velhos tempos na sexta-feira para passar as informações, juntamente com o Carlos. Amanhã vou ver a disponibilidade dele, assim que aqui estamos já preparando-nos para toda essa informação que as pessoas necessitam saber do grande potencial que temos aqui através deste produto.
Okay, he's right now in Sevilla, where is the headquarters of my network, and tomorrow and Friday you will be there all day, and including he's promising to get back to Friday live. So this Friday himself will be, but we'll try to bring Carlos Garridos with him, and so we'll do a special live. You will get to know, we will inform you, but he wants to do a special live on Friday night with Carlos Garridos. He will try to bring it in also, but for him, it's already set. So Friday night, we have a special one, all right?
Deixo a todos a vocês para seguir compartilhando essas informações valiosas que você tem aqui para toda a audiência.
Okay, so now we pass it on to Wesley, and so let us give our best. Just make a small introduction before I start, so I can start to share the presentation.
Okay, so you go ahead and try and load up that presentation. For those of you that have just arrived, welcome. You're in the right place at the right time with a tsunami effect that is going to happen. Everybody, the key is in the wording. The word is called security token.
I have no option to share.
All right, 1 second.
It's on PC, My PC, you have to put me as co-host. PC,
I'm looking for you. I am looking for you. I see Mize Armando J.
Yeah. There's the other one, PC.
You don't show. 1 second, everybody, and I will give the control. I don't see you.
I'll follow all of them. Follow the.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Go to.
Going to the top. Mize network host me. Mize Armando. There is no.
It is. It's somewhere in the middle. Go to participants.
I am there. 1 moment, everybody. Oh, Mize network. Okay. Okay. Let's go with make co-host. Shall I make it co-host?
No, it's not my network. It's PC. Okay, let me try here because I'm co-host, so I might be put myself the other one as co-host.
Oh, it's just called PC, right?
Yeah, just PC.
Okay, all right, make co-host. Try that. There we go.
Okay, let me check, please.
All right, so I'm looking at the numbers today, guys. 33 people are here, which means 33 people are in before a lot of other people, millions of people around the world who are about to come into cryptocurrency because they've been looking for something secure. Okay, and that is why the wording is security token offering. As you heard from the CEO, the ICOs were out. It damaged a little bit of the faith of the cryptocurrency market. But believe us, there is going to be a lot of money coming in. All of the hedge fund managers, some of the banking, some of the Wall Street guys, and they've been waiting for the word security. And here you are on this webinar in January of 2019. And I'm pretty sure and confident to say one day in the future, maybe even this year, people will say to you, how did you know? How did you get this token? And how did you get so profitable from the dividends from the token, or the price of the token's been increasing? And you will say, I attended webinars and I got the education, and I'm proud to be a pioneer because we were learning that the new wave, the new tsunami of money coming in digitally was going to be through a security token. All right.
All right, I think it's sharing, right? Can you see it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So my friend, up to you.
Okay. All right. So as you know, everybody, Mize Network is short for Mize. We like to maximize ourselves, and our products that are coming and are currently here is the way we are going to maximize our true potentials. Because we are an international company based in Sevilla, Spain, where our CEO is actually tuning in from right now. We are proud to say that we are innovative and we are a technological product. Our products, as you know already, we're light years ahead of companies that haven't even started in the cryptocurrency yet. So we're centered around cryptocurrency and blockchain. We have products of training which will be exclusive and certified. As the year rolls out and our products roll out, you will soon see that not only are you going to get educated, but you're going to get certified. Of course, it's a passive income opportunity, and there's other ways, which we'll talk about a little bit later. We're proud about our legal and financial security. Very quickly, as you know, you didn't hear about Mize Network back in November 2017 because they went and made sure that they were legal and they had all of their financial and security in place. We have plenty of strategic partners. You've seen it already with our BlueHill mining, and very shortly, you're going to hear throughout the year other strategic partners. I can tell you, everybody, what I'm told many times is you will not believe how many partners come into the Mize office trying to work with us. And of course, you stay with us, you take a career here, you work with us, there's going to be great awards, and you will meet us when we start to travel on our trips. Okay, so our first genius product is Power Nodes. Not many people are understanding why we call it a new mining standard. Very simply, the old standard was you needed a warehouse, you put some machines in, you do mining, and then you'll get some Bitcoin. However, Mize Network saying we're innovative, we came up with something else called Power Nodes. So Power Nodes is a mining club that offers the opportunity for everyone. That means you and me and everyone around the world can get in without it being too expensive and too difficult, so it's accessible for everybody. It's focused on offering the best form of investment for our money and the best performance of cryptocurrencies by using the innovative, most advanced technology and systems. Okay, let's talk about our compensation plan.
Yes, share and win with our compensation plan. As you well know, there's two ways to be in Mize Network with our products is to be just an investor. You buy your packages of Power Nodes, or even the other one we'll present you later, the PowerMine, and you can win passively, all right? But if you want to join a team, if you want to build a team, you will be rewarded with our compensation plan. Okay, the first bonus is direct sale. You will get 5% of the packages purchased by each user directly sponsored by you. So when you sponsor someone, you will get from the buy that person makes, you will get 5% commission. Now we got the binary bonus. So Mize network works in a binary structure. That means that we have two sides, the left side and the right side. And the binary of the company is 10% of the smallest team benefits daily directly to your Bitcoin wallet. Reminding this that our bonus, our compensation plan is paid automatically and directly to your Bitcoin wallet. So the binary works this way. On a single day, every single day, the company will do the math between the points accumulated in both sides, on the left and on the right, and will pick up the points accumulated on the smallest leg. In this example is the left side with 11,060 points and the right side with 24,780. So the system will pick this left side, and so it will pay you 10% of this. That means that is 1,106 points, €1 each. That means that you can win 1,106 euros with this example. All right. So these points on the left side are already paid, are discounted. So it will turn to zero once they are paid, and the same amount of points will be discounted to the right side, and the rest remaining to the next day. Now we got the matching bonus. So the matching bonus is directly associated to binary bonus. So you will get a commission every time someone in your team until the 5th level gets matching bonus, the previous one, you will get a commission of their earnings, all right? So you will get up to 25% of the total benefits according to your qualification. So this depends on your career plan. So you will receive from the binary of your undirected referrals, all right? So you will get 5% on the first level with the bronze qualification, 5% on the second level with silver qualification, and around until the 5th level. Now we got the residual bonus. That means repurchase. Repurchase, why? Because this is the only way you can get more tokens, is to use your daily earn. So you can use your daily earns to buy new tokens and add to your account. So what happened is every time someone in your lines makes this repurchase that use the daily earns to buy new tokens, you will get a commission of that. So you will get up to 18% of residual divided in 9 levels that will be distributed whenever in your structure someone makes a repurchase. So you will get 3% on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level, 2% on the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and 1% on the 7th, 8th, and 9th level. Now, our vision, the vision with Power Nodes, is to create a club with a new mining standard that allows access to people of any condition. Just to remind you, on Power Nodes, we only have one single package, okay? One single package worth it with a value of 100 euros paid in Bitcoin. To remind that the only currency accepted by Mize Network to pay in and pay out is Bitcoin. So with 100 euros only, you can join the club and get about something like 110 tokens. These tokens are representative of participations in the club, and you will get daily earns for a lifetime with no more costs or fees. You can buy the number of packages you can afford, so in multiples of 100 euros. One single package, but you can have as much as you want. Back to you.
Hi. Lee? Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to clear my throat. All right, so okay. Continuing on with the theme of power. Now you just learned about Power Nodes. Then the theme now is PowerMines, which is our platform. And this is also going to be very, very exciting for everybody. For all of you people that have already done your research into this and bought your tokens through PowerMine, congratulations. Now it's going to get very, very exciting. So let's talk about the market. So as Armando said rightly earlier, the market before, the traditional finance market, it's very complex for most people. And that's why it's good to see you here getting the information early, being pioneers in this, and sending it out to all the other people who have been looking to get into cryptocurrency but didn't quite understand it because it is quite complex. So ICOs, the initial coin offerings for crypto coins or tokens, seemed to simplify it, but it wasn't very safe. As you know, 2017, 2018, it was a bit of a wild, wild west out there. And it was mainly retailers that were coming in with not much education, not much idea, hoping that by purchasing these ICOs and believing that the people who were selling them were going to do the right thing and take the money that you had invested. They were going to go off, develop their utility tokens or whatever it is they were offering on their white papers, okay, and develop it. But as you saw and as you felt, that did not happen. Most of those ICOs that went on to CoinMarketCap flopped, and they flopped very, very badly. And why was that? It was probably because nobody was watching. Nobody was doing any type of regulation, but that has now changed, okay? Almost this is like a journey. So now you will see a lot of regulation being put in a lot of countries through a lot of SECs of different countries. SEC isn't just in America, everybody. It's all over the world. Each country has their own type of SEC. So regulation is coming in, and now you will see things different. So what... Okay. All right. So I was just going to say, so there was a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt. And so what are we going to do? What is the future going to do for us? Okay. So here's the new market. Here is what's going to happen. And we say it all the time. And the reason we say the word tsunami, because it's big. And it's destructive, and it really gonna do some damage out there. What I mean by damage, I mean in a good way. This is an opportunity where lots and lots of money are gonna come in and damage the ICO market. That is gonna phase away. So the new tokens market based on blockchain security token offerings is much safer, hence the word security, because it is a subject to regulations of the country where it is issued. And you will see it. You start researching now. Go ahead. Start looking at Russia. Start looking at Asia. Look at Thailand. Places like that. They are really coming on board. Their mind shift has changed, everybody. Before, they were saying, not so sure that we want to go into the digital, we want to protect the fiat. Now it's changed. Now regulators are coming in. They've changed their minds. So the value of a token, this is the most important part, isn't an ICO, it's backed by a dream, isn't it? It's backed by, we may do something, not here, not in a security token. This is backed by an actual asset. The token is supported by asset, and that could be anything, everybody. That could be real estate. It could be backed by gold. It could be backed by raw minerals. It could be backed by so many things. But if it is backed and the regulators are seeing that and supporting that, that is where your security comes in, because your token actually has a value. So, Mize, following the product trend or the product line of Power, as you see in this diagram right here, Power Nodes and PowerMine seeks to constantly secure. This is the word I want everybody to get their mindset correct. What happened in the past is what Adrian and Armando has been telling you is the past. Let it go. Now we're talking about secure and serious, reliable projects. All right, over to you. I'm losing my voice, Armando.
Okay, so with this trend, as Lee said it on the beginning, we always try to find the best partners to be with us. So we go up there and we choose good partners. Besides that, there are those who are coming directly to us. So they want to do a partnership with us. This was the case of BlueHill. So BlueHill and Mize, that's why Mize Network selects the BlueHill mining project, becoming a shareholder of the company before the launching its STO. So in fact, Mize Network did the partnership with BlueHill Mining, and not only that, we became shareholders of that same company. So BlueHill and Mize Network are in fact partners, and Mize owns a piece of that. So the BlueHill mining, for you to get know a little bit of the Let me just take this bar from here, otherwise I can't read the text. Sorry, guys. All right, it's moving now. So, BlueHill Mining, a real project that is scalable, dividing paying and asset bucket, revolutionizing the mining industry by using blockchain technology. This is the first field mining based on blockchain. So, in fact, all the materials that this mine will take it off, all this that comes out is registered on the blockchain. So all the providers and all the buyers of these precious metals, they can check the provenience of where these metals come from and in what conditions they were extracted. So in fact, this is a huge thing that this company, BlueHill Mining, did it. So they all based their business and their operations based on blockchain. So that is absolutely amazing. So Mize created the PowerMine based on this. We have created stakeholder packages to share with our Mizers the benefits of our alliance, the alliance between Mize Network and BlueHill. Participate in the distribution of tokens for which our shares for a preferential price. And I want to read this small line on the bottom, what it means by shares. The distribution of tokens will be made when BHM, that means BlueHill Mining, distributes the tokens among its shareholders. So as I told you before, Mize is a shareholder. So in advance, we are making a kind of pre-sale of this token. So when we get them, we'll distribute it to all of you. So what are the benefits of this? The benefits is one of the great advantages of PowerMines engagements. It's exclusive access to the token and special launch prices, values, okay? So for you to understand this, the price of the token, of the BHM token, the STO BlueHill Mining, is 9 cents of dollar, all right? But with PowerMines, with this special opportunity that Mize is giving you, you can buy exactly the same at 0.045. That means 4.5 cents of dollar, because the price is 0.9, but we'll get a discount for us, especially for us Mizers. So that is the price for us, 4.5 cents, but the normal price, it's 9 cents. Okay, for you to understand just a little bit of the roadmap of BlueHill Mining and also for Mize Network, let's talk just about the first quarter, all right? So in the beginning of the first quarter 2019, BlueHill commenced the placement of BlueHill's mining project into ICO's SPVs, okay? And at the same time, on the 1st January 2019, Mize Network starts the pre-sale of BHM STO exclusive for Mize members with 20% and 30% extra tokens. All right, so we start the same timeline at the same moment, 1st of January, including Mize Network start a little bit earlier on the 20th of December. Okay, and now what's going to happen? On the 1st of February 2019, the pre-sale of BHM STO exclusive for Mize members, but it keeps going, but no extra tokens. So until the 31st of January, it's where is the promotion of 20 and 30% extra tokens. We'll just explain to you the prices of this and the advantages of this. So in the beginning of the quarter of the second quarter 2019, the intention of BlueHill is to be fully licensed under the Swiss Financial Market Supervisory Authority, FINMA, and the beginning of the security token offering for qualified investors. So that will start on the quarter second, that means the 1st of April. So until then, until the last day of March, until the 30th of March 2019, it will end the pre-sale of BHM STO exclusive to Mize members, because after that, next day on the 1st of March, this will be available at 9 cents a piece per token. That is the real price of the STO. So the STO will start. That means the security token offering will be launched at that time. So for us, the first quarter, the yellow side on the right side is the Mize roadmap for this. So we start earlier, but anyway, it will start in January and it will go until the 30th of March. But remind this, only in January we'll have the extra tokens with 20% and 30%. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So now you can see here the packs available of PowerMine with BHM tokens included. So the first pack, it will cost you 200 euros worth it in Bitcoin. As I told you before, the only currency accepted for Mize network for pay in and payout, it is in fact Bitcoin. So 200 euros worth of Bitcoin, and you will get 4,884 tokens. All right. So with this pack, the pack number 1, this is all you got. So the total of tokens you will get is 4,884. All right, and the price that if you divide 200 euros for this number of tokens, you will pay this at 4.5 cents a dollar. All right, so that is the price per token on pack 1. Now let's get to the pack 2. Pack 2 will cost you 1,000 euros worth of Bitcoin, and you will get with this buying 24,420 tokens. But in this pack, you will get 20% extra tokens, all right? So you will get more 4,884 tokens. That gives you a total of 29,304 tokens. If you divide the number of tokens for the price you're paying, in fact, it will cost you 0.37 cents of dollar each token, all right? So now let's move to the pack 3. Pack 3 is worth it. It's cost you 5,000 euros worth it in Bitcoin. And with this pack, you will get 122,100 tokens. All right. But in this pack, you will have 30% extra tokens. That means 36,630 tokens, giving you a total of 158,730 tokens. All right. So the price of this, the price of the tokens in this pack will be 3.5 cents of dollar. All right. So in fact, you can see these advantages, but reminding, as I showed you previously on the roadmap, okay, on the timeline, this will end, these prices will end, these extra tokens will end on the 31st January. So the time is running. So take this advantage, because these extra tokens, they will be worth it. They will value a lot of money in the future. All right. So take your steps, take your actions, and do the best option for you. All right. Because after beginning on the 1st of February, all these packs will be at 0.45. That means the tokens will, all of them in the pack 1, pack 2, and pack 3 will cost you 4.5 cents. That is the huge difference between the first months of the 90 days and the rest of the 60 days. So take advantage of this, because this is huge. All right, it's a huge difference. Now, talking a little bit more about the timeline, what's going to happen is, as I told you before, on April, the token will start to be sold to qualified investors. All right, so the STO, the security token offering, will start. All right, and by the end of the year, on the 4th quarter of this year, then it will go public in the exchanges. All right, and the predicted price for the token, value of the token at that moment until the end of the year, will be 45 cents of dollar. we are multiplying the value of the pack one, for example, for 10. All right. So you will, right now it will cost you 200 euros. And by the end of the year, the value of this number of tokens will be 2,000. Okay. So it will be multiplied, the value, it will be multiplied minimum by 10. All right. So this predicted price, 45 cents of dollar. But if you stake this, and you should, all right, so by the end of the year, many people ask me this, when can I sell the token? You can sell it when it goes on the exchange. That means fourth quarter of 2019, by the end of this year. Until then, you have to stake it. Even if you don't want to, you have to. All right, so that, focus on that. This is huge information. This is very important. But by then, yes, you can put it out to sale, and the value will be predicted at 45 cents. But if you are smart, you don't do that. You keep stake them, and you will see the value increasing month by month, year by year. And if you stake them for more 4 years to 4 to 5 years, the predicted price, it will be $30 each. All right. So considering the price of 4.5 cents, I'm not talking about the price of the pack 2 or 3. I'm just talking about the value per token. The price that we are paying as Mize exclusive is 4.5 cents. If we do this and you get $30, you get a 70,000% valuation. 70,000 times more what you have paid. All right, so multiply 200 euros for 75,000. That is your opportunity to get great benefits, to really create something, to really build your future. And as I told you before, and we've been telling you this is regulated. This was approved by a commission that certifies that these numbers are correct. These numbers are truth. Besides that, the value of the token, it's always guaranteed at 9 cents. That is the price. The base price is based on the real, on the ground field of the mine, worth it 380 millions. All right. So that is guaranteed. Even if they don't extract any metal from that, the worth, the value of the mine, the ground value, it is 360 million. All right. So this is in fact secure. This is in fact the back asset. There is a safe guarantee behind this token. All right. So this opportunity is unique and exclusive to our Mize community. So take your actions now. And if you are already a Mize, please go on and buy your own package. Because if you spend 200 euros, this might not make a big difference in your life right now to spend 200 euros. But imagine, even if it goes to $10 on the future, even if it goes to $10, can you imagine how much money can you make with this? So 200 euros today, it will be very, very worth it in the future. All right. So this is something to be staken, to be following, to be looking at the price going up and hold it, because it's going to be higher and higher and higher. Now, as I told you before, with PowerMine, we also have a compensation plan, just like on PowerNotes, but it's different. And remind this is information for the future. Every product that we put it out will have its own compensation plan. All right, so PowerMine has a compensation plan just like PowerNotes has. And so the compensation plan of PowerMine is different from the compensation plan of PowerNotes. So I will tell you what is this. So direct indication, instead of 5% with PowerNotes, in PowerMine you will get 10%. All right, direct sell 10%. Now, booster bonus. This is a new one. This means that at the moment you buy your own package of PowerMines, the moment you buy your own be a GEM STO token, what's going to happen is from there on, it will start a period of 48 hours. And every sale you make, that means that every purchase that your directs do with PowerMine, you will get not only direct indication, that's guaranteed, but you will get booster bonus plus 5%. So in fact, in the first 48 hours after your personal buying of the PowerMine, you will get 15% commission. After the 48 hours, it's guaranteed all the time, the direct indication with 10%. All right, so take advantage of your first 48 hours and buy your own package, and then motivate your team to do exactly the same within the 48 hours after your personal buy, and you will get 15%, 10 plus 5% commission. Now, this is something that also PowerNotes doesn't have, that is indirect indication. So you can get from 0.5% up to 2%. How? Regardless your position in the career plan, doesn't matter. From your directs, you will get, as you know, direct indication 10%. But then on your second level, you will get 0.5% commission. That means 0.5%. And on your third level, you will have 1% commission. On the fourth, you will get 1.5% commission. And on the fifth level, 2% commission. Reminding that this is huge, because normally this bonus works the other way around. More percentage on the first levels, and then on the bottom levels, they will pay you less because there's much more people, right? So this one works the other way around. So we'll pay you where is less people, we pay you less commission. But when is more people, we'll give you more commission. That gives you more chances of winning much more from direct indication. Binary, exactly the same as the PowerNotes, 10% paid daily for the points accumulated in the smallest leg. All right, so it's easy. Matching bonus is exactly the same as the PowerNote. So you will get 5% commission on the first level. Once you get to bronze or superior, you will get 5% on the second with silver or superior. On the third level, more 5% with gold or superior, and they're on until the fifth level. All right, so matching bonus, it's directly associated to the career plan. So the value. PowerMine allows you to participate in the true value of a token, which is the security of a real asset. And what is that real asset? As I told you before, it is the mine. So the value of the token right now, 9 cents, is based on the value of the mine. The valuation of the token, to increase the value of the token, it's not depending on the markets, just like the utility tokens. The security tokens will be based on the value of the token. It will increase with the results from this extraction on this mine. Okay, so 0.9 is just the ground value. The profits that the mine will increase the value of the token itself. All right, so I hope you understand what we've just been told you. Eli?
Very nice presentation.
Thank you. All right.
So I can't tell you guys, ladies, gentlemen, how many times when I look back at the opportunities I had over the last 10, 15 years that I didn't take. For example, I wish I knew about Bitcoin and how to do Bitcoin mining when it was 10 cents. I wish I was in Mark Zuckerberg's room when he talked about he's got this crazy idea for a social media platform. I wish I knew about eBay. And there's so many more examples. I wish I knew about Apple iPhones. But I didn't have the education. I didn't know anything about it. But when the trend had started, meaning when Bitcoin started to move from $15 to $60 to $100 to $200, I jumped in. I was like, this is moving. This is something good. But I always wished I had the education early. This is the same thing that's happening again. But this time I'm not going to miss it, because that's why we show up every single week, 3 times a week. And we've been here since the beginning. This is why we're always educating to make sure that you're up to date, that you are in before the tsunami happens. You are the pioneers. We give you the opportunity right now. So one day somebody will say to you, man, Lee, I wish I'd have known about Mize Network back in 2017, 18, and 19. I wish I'd heard about BlueHill mining tokens, because look at it today. Look at the price today. And how many do you have? And I say, I have, I'm looking at 1 million tokens, 500,000 tokens. I don't want to repeat myself that I've done in the past 10 years personally, where I've seen something at the end of the pioneering phase, when it's acceptable by everybody else, when it hits a certain value and everybody just joins. Oh, this seems good. Cryptocurrency seems safe. Security tokens is the new trend. No, we are here right now, right at the beginning. Security token offerings will be the word in Wall Street. It will be word in universities. It will be all over mainstream media. But I won't be there when everybody else is there. I'm here today. So I hope you appreciate that the education you're getting that now is passed on. Please pass this on to everybody else, because if you know about it and they don't get that information and they say, I wish, that means that the information that you're receiving today has not been passed down. Armando.
All right. So all I wanted to do right now is reminding you very briefly. We do this very quickly, just to remind you what we've been telling you 2 weeks ago, and we promised to keep going on this. And so I wanted to share with you, and we're going to do this very fast, just to remind you, or for you who doesn't know, that is the 90-day strategy with Adrian Jacuzzi. So Lee, what do you think about let's do it?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Very fast?
Very fast.
Let's do it. All right, very fast. Okay, guys, I think it's coming. Can you see it?
Just make it larger.
It is? All right, it is?
Yep, it's there.
Okay, so 90-day strategy with Adrian Jacuzzi. The man himself is around here, he's listening to us. So Lee, can you go?
Yep, I can do this. Okay, so everybody, remember why you're doing this. You're doing it for your family. You're doing it to get out of debts. You're doing it to be in front, to finally get ahead. Maybe it's just to get away from your employer. Just commit to it, everybody. Commit to your why every day. Have integrity to yourself, to your family, to your downlines, to everybody that's going to be in part of your why. So the opportunity, right? This is the opportunity, everybody. What you should be doing is to develop a solid business. I think we've earned the respect now about Mize Network. We're here 7 months without fail. Now, how are you going to take the opportunity very, very seriously? Make a list. Do something that no one else is doing. And that is to make a list of 100 people. Okay? Make sure, address the practical points. It is important to know this statement, and I think Eric Warrior was the one that said it. Network marketing is not perfect. It is only better. And it's absolutely true. I still think today that network marketing is still one of the biggest earners in industries out there. Some suggestions that will help you. As you know, me and Armando are very, very enthusiastic. I see the leaders out there on their events, very enthusiastic. Always be positive. Why? Because positivity will breed and attract positivity. And you have to participate. Those of you who are here now, okay, will always go out and you will tell everybody, I was on this, I'm ready to go, I've got the information. Always be cheerful. You know what happens? You will attract the right people, the right leaders to your business. Transform and give value, okay? It's always about value. Education is value. Become successful. And the way to do it is give value as the tool. When you go on stage, when you talk to anybody, use the value tool and see what happens to your business. Okay, so this is really important, everybody. If you're not making a contact list, it means you're not talking. If you're not talking, it means you're not selling. And if you're not selling, it means you are not growing. So what do you have to do? It's really simple. Just make a list, okay, of the name, the telephone, the email, the age, children, civil status, and comments. That information will give you a lot of information for follow-up. It will tell you about the people you're talking to. Some people may not be able to do it today. It might be next week. Some people may be a little bit older. They need a little bit more education from you. Some may be younger, ambitious. It's a very powerful tool, everybody. Okay, so goal 3. Okay.
This is not the updated one. Now I just realized.
Okay, it's okay. Just talking it a little bit. Just talking.
Okay, so it's goal. It's goal. It's goal 3 days. No, sorry. It's how it was it. I just forgot it. It is the goal 3 in 30. That means it's the goal €3 in 30 days with PowerMine. So be productive with the compensation plan in a very simple way. Put 100 names in the list and do action. Contact those persons. Don't be afraid. Don't put anybody out because you never know. You never know. First of all, start with your friends and family. They should know about this. They should have. You should give them the opportunity to join us. All right? So do that. Start with your closest one and then open widely your circle and go to random people if you have to. So you have to contact them now. Now is the time, not tomorrow, not next week. The time is rushing, reminding that the promotion with 20 and 30% extra, that is huge money on the future, will end by the end of this month. So give them the opportunity, do it now. So now do this. We'll start 30 days on the 1st of January. So you still have time. Do this and apply, dedicate to 3 hours a day contacting these persons, all right? Invite them to come to the webinars, invite them to listen to the presentations, invite them to join the groups, let them give them all the information, all right? And make them join you, all right? Grow your team. It's simple. You just have to dedicate 3 hours a day. If you do this, I can tell you, you will have fantastic results. So if you do this, I can guarantee you, but you are the only one who can do this, to have €3,000 in one single month with all the bonuses you're going to get. So do it now. Now it's your time. Get your goal 3 in 30. All right? So how do you will generate this in 30 days? Contact at least 10 persons per day. These 3 hours, use them to contact people. Invest in your own business, reminding, for example, the booster bonus, all right? So buy your own product, become the product of your product, and duplicate this, all right? Share with your team this strategy. Make monthly minimum voluntary consumption. Build a residual gain, all right? So focus on this. Focus on your business. Reminding this, when you do a registration in Mize Network, that's where your business begins. All right? So the business, your personal business starts with you. All right? So you have a responsibility to grow your own business. If you have ambition to become profitable, to get money, you're supposed to work. Nothing drops down from the sky. All right? So focus on this. Duplicate this information. Take action. And I can assure you, you will have results. Surely you will have results. And if you have if you need some help, contact your uplines, come to the webinars, talk to us in the groups. We are all available to help you and to support you. All right? So build your team greatly. And by the end, this is the key. Believe. Believe that January is your month of change. Think only of you and your family. All right? So right now, focus on them. Focus on your goals. Believe in them. If you believe in them, if you believe in you, everything can happen. Anything can happen. So focus on your closest ones, family and friends. Then February, think about your directs. So the next month, after you do this for 30 days, focus on your team. Focus on your direct ones. Give them power. all right? Be the sponsor they need. Be the person that they need to be motivated to keep going and work. March, think about your indirect. So March, you must think about all your team, all right? And April, you will have a structure with a solid base ready for your success. But your success doesn't depend on them. Your success depends on yourself, in the belief and on the action that you put it in your business. All right. So after April, everything will be different. And reminding that when this STO offering pre-sale of BHM token ends, we might have already another one ready to go. So you can start all over again. All right. So build now to get your profit future. All right. So be the product of the product. The token BlueHill mining, the STO, members of the Mining Mongolia, financial asset with guarantees, real and innovative product. What you want for yourself to share with people you care about. Turn your financial life into a real financial asset. That means the BHM STO token. All right. So guys, this was it. So I wanted to do this to remind you the power of this 90-day strategy with Adrian Jacuzzi. Talking about the man himself. Adrián, ainda estás aí? Penso que sim. Muito bem.
One second.
Aquí estoy, sí, señor.
Right, so this is the man, the great man responsible for this strategy, the great man responsible for this huge and wonderful company, the great man responsible to giving us this fantastic product. So, Adrián, ¿quieres acrescentar alguma coisa?
Simplemente felicitarlos a ustedes dos por la excelente presentación y a toda la audiencia por estar ahí atenta.
Okay, all he wants to say is he got so pleased with our presentation, Lee. So he thanks to us and he thanks to all of you attending to this webinar. He thanks you so much for coming.
Muy bien, así que pasaremos informaciones, Armando, entre mañana seguramente para ver cómo formatamos todo para sexta-feira, ¿ok?
Okay, so stay tuned. We'll give you information, maybe already just tomorrow, for this special one webinar with Adrian Jacuzzi and maybe with Carlos Garridos, also the brain behind all of this, on Friday. So stay tuned, guys, for him. Boa noite então, Adrian, para já?
Boa noite para todos, muito obrigado e até a qualquer momento.
Okay, guys, so from Adrian Jacuzzi, good night. Nice to be with you, and let us see on Friday. For myself, I say exactly the same. It was a pleasure for me to do this for you once more. It's always be cheerful, be successful, show your success. That's what you're supposed to do. As Lee said, we always do this way, and it's a fantastic feeling to have the certainty that we are doing a good thing. And it's a pleasure for us. So guys, thank you so much. See you on Friday. We'll be back, a special one with Adrian Jacuzzi and Carlos Garridos. Okay, for my part, I'm done. Back to you.
Man, I have to wait 2 days to see what it is. How exciting. Okay, everybody, I'm going to close on this. For those of you who have done the 90-day strategy, I know who you are. You talk to me every day. I know who's doing events. I see your pictures, and I know you're already getting results. So it's true. It works. Adapt to it. Adopt it. Work with it, take action, and you will be ready by April to have the base structure that Armando was talking about. This is real. This is happening, everybody. We're at the curve of the tsunami. It's going to be a fantastic year. I look forward to being here every single week with Armando, and I'm pretty much sure that Adrian will be with us many, many times to watch our success. So please bring 2 people next week. Okay, let's double this to 66 people because it's true information. As I told you, I don't want anybody to say, I wish. I wish, okay? You don't need to do that anymore. This is your chance. The opportunity is now. It's 2019. This is the platform. This is the company. You're in the right place at the right time with the right vehicle. So from me, good night, everybody. This was a fantastic webinar. Thank you so much, Adrian, for your time with us. And Armando, as usual, my brother from another mother, you were fantastic as usual. Good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.